All right, all right, all right, then, folks. What is up? What it do? And how are you doing? And to the Wolf Pack, I hope that you are having a wonderful weekend and mostly just staying dry from all this rain. But welcome back into another reaction video. Mighty Son here, or just Mighty Avenger, the multitasker, the one and only at your service. Alright guys, so since this is the last video and that today is Miyako's birthday, well, technically that yesterday was her birthday of the Japan time zone, but it is April the 5th, so I thought that this would be an opportunity to make it as a birthday shout out just for her and just to make it a little special. So here I am going to be reacting to what appears to be as a compilation clip. Now I don't own this video, and yet there are some things that I don't recall, or if I have any memories of any of her solo performance. And here, this is what it is considered the title, that is called Classic Guitar Solo, just only of her parts. So let's take a look at this one and let's make it happen. And that if you're new to this channel and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a like and also leave a comments down below and have your notifications turned on for every new video that's going to be posted on this channel. And once you flip that tiny little bell, courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of the Japanese brother man, the king of metal / metal reactor is what I do. It may not be as 100% perfect, but it is the best effort that I could do for every single one of you out there, because this is what I love to do. And it's all about just, for me, it's just trying my best. And let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react. The guitar. Woo! I don't think I've never heard that part. Oh, if you remember, like 2 or 3 years ago, there was that part that Miyako that played. Well, let me rephrase this. It was a live performance, and that she just just use one hand on the piano keys while that her hand was on the other, which is that is her guitar. That was a multitasking of a talent moment that was pure and just it was absolutely crazy that she did that on two instruments on just one night. That's something that is a rememberable that I will cherish this and just how talented that she is, and not just through the string notes, but also on the piano, and that is so elegant, and that is just graceful, and that it just shows that how wonderful that she is, and that given that such of a prowess and that gift that she possessed. So if you already seen my video that I reacted on the piano solo, that was graceful and that such of a wonderful moment that was still that was it was pleasant, and not to mention that given of the introduction and to the outro of before of performing Swan Song, that I remember the most of it, and not to mention the oh my God, the Wings of Transylvania. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's the name of the title song. But the bottom line is that it just goes to show that she could just utilizing from switching from guitar to piano, and that's the kind of the craftsmanship and the ability from Miyako that she has been carrying, and that's what makes her such of a special and a true essence of a maiden of Love Bites, and that she continues to keep pushing herself, and that they're giving us such of a higher level that's been never done before with this. So I will like to say that it is something that I've never seen any parts of on her take, and from the looks of it, that it looks like that this was back in. I'm gonna give a guess that was back in 2018, to say the least of it, or there's somewhere like in 2021. And yeah, at that time that Miho was still part of the band, and just seeing just watching these clips, and that is something that is a very and a true of a solo that really gives of a nostalgic of the other classical bands like Guns N' Roses and Metallica, to say the least of it, because it does give that such of an old feeling to there. That to me, how I see it that way. So this is pretty awesome to take a look at this, and just how amazing that she really just took like that. And that's something that you would consider that brings it of a metal ballad that was really that it just gives of a very of consider that is a classic that really it touches your heart. And it just makes me wish that I would bring my lighter and just to show how fire that was. So that is really such of a blessing moment that I get I get a chance to take a look at it. So forgive me to having trouble getting my words out, but this is still that to look it back into of the past of her best moments, and that what makes her that is such of a top class as a guitarist, and that one of the originals of the band, and I will still continue to support her, and for as well as Haruna, Asami, Midori, and Fanny. But I think it's already clear that I'm gonna back them all the way up to the very end. But that is just amazing to look at it. And to Miyako, I hope that you had a wonderful birthday, and as well as a great weekend, and more importantly that stay dry from of this rain. But for old time's sake, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Miyako, happy birthday to you. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and that let's give it up for a Shadow Star of that video, and giving that as a compilation. And not only did that happy birthday to Miyako, but also happy birthday to the late Akira Toriyama, the creator and the father of Dragon Ball, Dr. Slump, and as well as with all the recognizable characters, and that his spirit will forever live on to our hearts, and that we're still going to miss him very much. So I guess I don't know if there is going to be of a season 2 for Dragon Ball Daima. I mean, only time will tell. But I still like to see that if Dragon Ball Super is going to come back with the Momo arc. So with that in mind, have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita, do itashi mashite. Same money time, same money channel. But take care and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Matane.